morning. It's been a while since I've done an early morning Bible study, but I have my coffee, I have my Bible on my phone, uversion.com, and I have my Bible study in front of me from She Reads the Truth. Today's reading is authored by Andrea Lucado, and the reading comes from Joshua 17, 1 through 18, Joshua 18, 1 through 28, and Hebrews 9, 1 through 14. And one of the most important things, I think, about this passage, and I know a lot of people, when you're reading this, you have a tendency to go, okay, why do I need to know about where all of these tribes went and where their homeland is? Just look in the news. You'll see that homelands and being taken over by rival peoples or people with different religious beliefs is still in the news today. And God promised us a homeland. And in this passage, Joshua is telling about where the people's homeland was and who he gave what homeland to. But I think one of the key points that was brought out is Jesus is our Shiloh. In the reading, she talked about that she looked up the word Shiloh, and that the word Shiloh, it means to return to peace or a place of peace. See, it says here, when I looked up Shiloh in Hebrew, I came across a couple of definitions. The one place is called the place of rest, and the other one is peace. And when we think about that, when we think about, leaving work and coming to our home or returning to our place of peace, your place of peace doesn't necessarily have to be that structure, but it's that place where you feel at home and you feel you're most able to rest in your most place of peace. And so the author goes on to talk about Jesus as our Shiloh, as our place of peace. And these three or four verses were written here. Are you weary? Come to me, and all you're weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Are you thirsty? Whoever drinks from the water, and I give him will never get thirsty again. John 4:14. Are you hungry? I'm the bread of life. No one who comes to me will ever be hungry. And are you restless? Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares. 1 Peter 5:7. To me, that was the meat of this early morning Bible study, this reading from SheReadsTheTruth.com. Look, our world is constantly in turmoil. And how are you going to find peace? Peace is not going to come in the forms of medication. It's not going to come in the forms of entertainment, or it's not going to come in the form of excluding yourself from the world. Peace and rest and the release of your burden are only going to come through your relationship with Christ. So that's our early morning Bible study. Just let's take a moment and pray that our day will start off and continue as we walk together to know more about the Lord. Father, thank you for this time together, and thank you for those that are joining together in prayer. Our world is in turmoil, Father, but we know that in you we can find our rest. In you we can find our joy. And in you we no longer have to be worried about the world's burdens. Father, thank you for this time together. And I pray for those who are distraught with weary, that they will come to you and find rest. In your name I pray. Amen. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye.